Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be doing the epic video that you've all been waiting for. A 2024 album tier list of every album that I listen to, which according to this is 131 different albums / EPs / mixtapes / a few deluxe things, whatever, right? So yeah, and so I just had a stroke, excuse me. So yeah, S to F tier. Let me break it down, right? S tier is like perfect, best of the best, phenomenal album. A tier, great album, really good. B tier, pretty good album. C tier, an okay album. D tier, mid. F tier, garbage, trash. I'm gonna kill myself. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of albums. It's a lot. It's a lot of albums, you know, but it's fine. Now, if I were to actually talk about every single one of these for at least a minute, I would be here for literally 2 hours. So I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna just mainly be like, this album, this tier, and like say like 3 words. This album, this tier. This album, like, because I will literally be here all day, and like I don't think anyone wants to watch a 2-hour video of me, of all people, ranking albums. I don't want to do a 2-hour video. I wouldn't want to watch a 2-hour video of me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Some of these I forgot what they're called, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. First off, we have this Vori album thing, Eros, whatever. It was like really mid. I didn't like it. There was like Mariah the Scientist was on it. Cool, whatever. No, it just I don't. You know, it's whatever. 4 Bads, You Made Me a Star is pretty mid. Like, there's a few songs on there. It's like, okay, I kind of, you know, these are fun. They're cool little sexy R&B or whatever. Other than that's pretty mid. It's not that good. Big Sean, I actually like this album. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good album. He was rapping. There are a few songs on there where I was like, all right, you know, typical Big Sean snooze fest or whatever. But like, overall, it was a good album. I liked it. Scrapyard by Quedeca. I really like this. I thought it was great. Again, this is a mixtape, but whatever. Who gives a damn? Great album. Great mixtape. I wasn't the biggest like meat writer for I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. So I was like, I didn't have that high standards going into this, and it was good. I liked that. I was like, okay, nice quad. Like the quad did. Am I right? Yeah. I forgot what this album's called. It's probably, what's it called? Plastic Beach, Plastic Death. I forgot. I didn't like it that much. I don't know what it was. I don't know if like, you know, because I have days. I don't. You know, I hate to go on a bit of a tangent here, but like, there are days where I listen to an album, and like I just don't get it. Like, there are days where I can't listen to music because then I just like hate everything. Like, that's how I did. I'll talk about it in a second, but like, with what's it called, Imaginal Disc with Magdalena Bay. I heard it for the first time and like I was like, okay, my ears are telling me this is good, but I hated it. I didn't hate it, but like I was just kind of like, huh, I don't know. I listened to this album and I was very overstimulated already. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm talking about. But let me just, all I'm trying to say is that I was not in the right mentality to listen to consume new music when I heard this album. That's what I'm trying to say. I did like it more than 4 Bets though. Conway, Griselda, I don't think Griselda's washed. No, I don't think so. I don't know what this was. I was just like, Conway, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? like you made freaking what's it called? What was the damn album called? God Don't Make Mistakes. I was like, how is this the same person that made that album? Like, I don't know, man. It's just, it wasn't bad. There were songs on there that I was like, okay, he's rapping. The beat's cool. I like his flow, whatever. The feature's cool. You know, whatever. Right? I like Key Glock's feature on this. This is cool. But like, other than that, it was just like, all right. Like, what are you doing here? Like, are you even trying anymore? Like, I can say the same thing for Benny too, which we'll get to him in a second. No, just you wait. I don't know why I keep starting so much. I'm like having a stroke. Smile, Wall of Eyes. I didn't really like this album. I thought it was kind of mid. I don't know. I thought all the songs sounded the same. I thought Tom York. I was like, all right, Tom, like, do your thing, buddy, whatever. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of lame. It was just like, all right. It was like, it was, what's it called? It was uneventful. It was just, okay, all right. Like, it was like, just, I don't know. It was just like listening to this, like a bunch of B-side Radiohead songs that just aren't that good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. It was just kind of like, okay, all right, whatever. You know, I don't know. Pinball by Mike and Tony Seltzer. I love this album. It was pretty good. I like it. I like On God. I like the last song. I forgot what it's called. I like that one. I think it was just pretty neat. Genre Sad Boy. Hi! Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Jids on this. I was like, bro, come on. I've never been a big fan of Trippie Redd. I never liked the guy that much. I think he's a little overrated. People are like, oh, Love Letter to You is phenomenal, and what's that one song that he has that's like pretty popular? It's like Take a Trip. What's it called? Take a Walk. The hell is it called? I was in a POV. Slay. What's it called? Taking a Walk. This song's kind of mid. I'm not like I don't really like Trippie Redd. I think he's great on, you know, Fuck Love and like you know a few other songs, but like I don't really like him. MGK I already hate. And they made this be like, oh, I'm sad, I'm emo, I'm edgy, oh, I slit my wrist, which I should. I'm not making fun of people that slit their wrist. I'm just saying like that's the music they're trying to make, even though like, well, I mean, you guys clearly don't do that. Sure, you guys are sad, you guys are sad boys, you know, but like, it's not that deep for you. You know, like obviously I don't know them, but I don't know. It's just not. It's just not. You know what I mean? It reminds me of that one blonde dude I saw like making like this one song on like Twitter. He was like this song is about a girl who like did something. He has like long blonde hair. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't know. French Montana it was okay. It was fun. You know what? No, it was better than Boreal. You know it was better. No, I'll put it here. Little Sims Drop 7. I thought it was fine. You know, I mean it was like 7 songs. It was sweet. It was cool, right? Almighty So 2, I'll put it high B. High, very close to A. I really liked it. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was neat. What's it called? 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. That song. Oh, dude, I'm getting bricked up just thinking about it. Brat, and it's completely different, but it's also still Brat. Like I know it's in the title of the album and it's literally on the album cover, but I came in, my expectations for this album were like, oh, it's gonna be the same songs with different like features, which is quite literally like the opposite of what the whole idea of the album is. Especially since again, it's literally the damn title, so I'm a moron for thinking that. It was cool. I like the remixes. I thought they were pretty neat. You know, doesn't come close to my Brat, you know what I mean? But cool. This Sir album was pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was cool. He's a great member of TDE. I'm pretty sure this Doja Cat Deluxe dropped. It's cool. Whatever. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Scarlet, but and you know, it's cool. Nice, neat little thing. Hit Me Hard and Soft. I'm gonna give it S tier. Low S tier. You know, there's gonna be more albums that are gonna go on top of it, but like, it's a great album. It's my favorite from Billie, definitely, and I think it has her best production, best storytelling, just best everything. It's just that good. You know what I mean? It has some really sweet, pretty little songs. I love this for her. This is great. Ian Valedictorian or whatever the flippin' crap balls it is. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like. Yeah, I'll put it here. It's not that good. I was like, all right, you know, Magic Johnson is like, okay, like if I heard this at the gym, I'm gonna be like, you know, it could be worse. They could be playing, you know, freaking I'm Blue or whatever the heck by BB Rexa in here. So it's like, all right, could be worse, but like, it's just not. It's just really generic rap. Like this is what like old white dudes hear when they hear Cardi. You know what I mean? Like I imagine this is what they hear. But except people actually like this guy, which is actually kind of crazy. Like I don't hate the guy. It's just like, all right, like whatever. Like, do what you want, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know who this guy is. He came out of nowhere. Like I remember like the day he dropped the album cover, like everyone was like, "Oh, I'm so excited to hear this," and I was like, "Literally, who is this?" Like I've never even heard of him in my life. This album, Michael. Holy crap, I hate this album. No, it's not that bad. I'll put it over here. Yeah, I'll put it here. I don't know what it was, bro. It was like actually no. I remember now. I don't like this album. I forgot. I was confusing it with something else. No, this Michael album. Gee whiz, I don't know how this is the same guy that won a Grammy over Utopia, right? And I'm not even like a diehard Travis fan that's like Travis deserved it, not you. Like I like Michael, like his album. I thought it was cool, you know. I thought it was a cool album. Maybe not Grammy winning deserving, but I was like, okay, cool. It's a neat little album, right? Whatever. But this, I don't know what this was. This was meant to be like a victory lap, like, hey, look at me. I won the Grammy. This is what I can do. I am Killer Mike. And it was just like really mid. The production sucked. The beats, I literally just said that. His flow was not good. His lyrics, I was just like, what is this, man? This is not the same person that was on Michael. I don't know what happened to you, Killer Mike. The Grammy got to his head and he dropped this. Terrible, bro. I did not like it. Might Delete Later, I thought was actually kind of neat. I like Might Delete Later. I think it was cool. You know, Anthony Fantano might not think it's cool. Rate Your Music might not think it's cool. I think it's pretty neat. I thought, is it one of J. Cole's best? No. Is it like kind of half-assed? Sure, maybe. But I don't know. I thought the beats were good enough. Cole's flows, good enough. The lyrics, cool, whatever. 7-minute drill is a bit of an embarrassment. But whatever. Cowboy Carter. I'll put it here. It's fine. I just don't really like country. It's not Beyonce's fault. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Dark Times. I'll put hot. I'll put S tier. Yeah. I mean, it's a great album. I mean, it's Vince Staples. I don't know. Like it's hard for him to miss. It's just like whatever. You know. I really have to hurry. I look how many out. Holy crap! Yeah, I'm gonna be here all day. I'm just gonna start shooting at him. You know, Insano. This was not. I don't. No. Actually, I'll put it here. No, actually, no. I'll put it C tier. I confused it with the Nitro Mega, which we will discuss in just a second. Underdressed at the Symphony. Great album. I love this. I don't know why. It's just. I mean, I just like Faye Webster. Justin Timberlake, whatever, dude. Like, you're 40, you're washed. No one even knows who you are. You're irrelevant to society. Like, you know, whatever. Selfish, cool, I guess. The song with NSYNC, all right, cool. You know, that's pretty fun, whatever. But no, it's just not. It's just not. It's not my JT. It's not the guy that made Mirrors in my heart. You know, We Don't Trust You. Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, one of the best rap albums of the decade, bro. What's this album called? Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran by Shakira. It's fine. Whatever. I'll put it like there. I'll put it like there. Yeah. Okay. It's Us. I hate this album. I don't know what it was, bro. I did not like a single song off of this. Lil Yachty sucked wieners. I was just like, hey, pack it up, bro. Go back to producing for Drake, because this is not it, Chief. I don't know. In Sexy We Trust. Okay, I might get crucified. This album's not that bad. I honestly liked it more than Cowboy Carter. I'm sorry, okay? The woke liberal agenda's going in my brain. It's like a parasite. You know, I just like, I don't know. I'm like Anthony Fantano, bro. Sexy Red's not that bad. This album's not that bad. Is it like a good album? Like, you know, compared to like in the grand scheme of the universe? No, but is it like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Heck yeah. Clancy. I thought this was pretty good. I was pretty impressed by 21 Pilots. I almost said 21 Savage. I would have ended my life. I5, U5, We5, Homicide Gang. I like this album. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I like Homicide Gang. You know, one of them might be a child toucher, but yeah, you know, there's nothing I can do about it, right? The Marias. This is probably my album of the year. I freaking love Submarine. Holy crap. The worst song on this album is like a 9 out of 10. Literally peak R&B pop alternative. I don't know what genre it is. Literally beautiful. It's made me cry like 5 times. What an album. What an album. I love the Marias. Dirty Nachos. This was not that good. I was like, all right, Chiefy Weefy. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do here, bro. Sexy Red song's cool. There's another song on here that I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Other than that, it's not. It's not. Orquídeas by Kali Uchis. I like it slightly more than Shakira. I felt like this was such a big disappointment from Red Moon and Venus, because I really like Red Moon and Venus. I was like, that's a good album. I was kind of disappointed. It was like very, very just like random. I don't know. It was disjointed. It wasn't as good. It wasn't on par with Kali Uchis standards, you know. Ski Mask album, very disappointing. I still enjoyed it to an extent, but it was like, man, like, come on, man. Like, I don't know if I just matured, but like, damn, what's his first album called? I forgot. But Stokely, that's a great album. I liked it. I think it's good, but like this, I don't know. It just felt like someone trying to impersonate Ski Mask, and I was like, all right, whatever. Kaytronaut album, I thought was fine. I enjoy it. It was cool. It was just whatever, you know. It's just a collection of nice little songs. Thames, I thought was also pretty good. Nothing crazy. Heartstone Psycho, I liked it more than 21 Pilots. Yep, pretty great album from Dawn. He recovered from what he dropped last year. I already forgot what it was called. Gemini Rights, right? Gemini, I forgot, by Lucky. I don't get that. I don't know, man. Lucky for me hasn't clicked yet. Like, he has a few songs where it's like, oh, I see what you're doing here, Lucky. I get why people like this guy. And then there's other songs where I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I don't know. And there was more songs on here where I was like, okay. Then there are songs where I was like, heck yeah, rock on, dude. But, you know, whatever, right? Wylod, I liked it. I thought it was a good album. Normani Dopamine, right? That's the name of this. I thought it was whatever. It was neat. Suicide Boys, sure. I was like, okay, cool. My first Suicide Boys album, I didn't know what to expect, and I was like, you know, whatever. I can see myself smoking crack to it, like whatever. Faina Hughes, right? That's not. Yeah, this is the Faina Hughes album. Fauna Hughes, I don't freaking know. I was just like, all right, whatever. I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Like, it's not bad. It was just kind of like, okay. Very, very, very uninteresting. Just kind of, okay. You know, you said something over a nice, pretty simple little beat. Cool, right? Damn, I forgot what the name of this album is. It has JPEG Mafia on it, though. S tier. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I'll put it like here. I liked it more than these albums. Penalty of Leadership, Boldy James. Not my favorite of his, but it was still pretty cool. I'll put it above Sir. There you go. Bad Cameo. It was alright. I thought it was like, I was expecting much more, especially from Mr. James Blake. But you know, yeah, I don't know. It just felt like James Blake B-sides with Lil Yachty on them. I don't know. I just thought it was. I don't know. I came into it expecting to be like amazed, have goosebumps all over my body. And it's just like, all right, whatever, cool. Holy crap! Excuse me. Camila Cabello. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. Do I need to elaborate? I don't need to elaborate. Samurai, Lupe Fiasco, pretty cool. I liked it. Across the Tracks, Conductor Williams, Flip. Yeah. I'll put this slightly above. No, I'll put it A tier. Megan, this album was pretty neat. It was like, all right, I liked it. It was, I liked it more than Kaytronaut. I liked it more than all of these. Yeah, well, what are we doing here? I don't know. I'm not the biggest Megan Thee Stallion fan, but I was like, okay, this is like, I like the direction she's headed. I liked Mamushi. I get money, I'm a star. Stop. That sounds gas. Yeah. I grind to that song, I dry hump. Cold Visions by Blade. I don't get Blade. I don't get it. It was like there's a few songs where it's like, oh, okay, no. I don't know. Dare I say, waste of filthy beats. I'm sorry. I haven't listened to his other stuff. like Ice Dancer and whatever the flip. You know, I'm not a Drain Gang person here, but I didn't. I was just like, all right, whatever, bro. RM. I was like, all right, okay, cool. I mean, I'm still gonna put a C tier, but I was like, I didn't expect this coming from a BTS member. You know, I was like, okay, this is like kind of, oh, all right. You know, no, you know, I'll put it low B tier, like the lowest of lows. I was like, all right, cool. You know, you're doing your thing. Death of Slim Shady. This is like a C tier. I don't freaking know. Yeah, I'll put it. I'll put it. I'll put it above Ski Mask. I feel like at least Death of Slim Shady was like there's some cooler moments, and it's like all right, it's more cohesive. There's a story. I like it. Cool. Charmed by Clairo. Flip, yeah, dude. I love this album. Bando Stone. This was mid. I did not like this album. Everybody Can't Go by Benny the Butcher. I'll put this above Eminem. Again, you know, I'll save my thoughts about Benny when we get to Summertime Butch, because holy crap. King of the Mischievous South. I'll put it. I slightly prefer Dawn's album. I don't know why, but this is a great album from Denzel. You know, it wasn't his like introspective. You know, like this is a more personal album. This is an album about me that he's been dropping, kind of. You know, with Taboo, Melt My Eyes, and stuff. But it was more of just like a trap banger, kind of like, okay, you know, the type of songs you hear at the gym, at the Planet Fitness. And I think he did a really good job. Life's a Gamble, Rich the Kid. It's fine. Whatever. It's cool. I see people saying this is the worst thing that's ever been dropped this year. I didn't think it was that bad. Was it good? You know, teach their own, but like, it wasn't that bad. No Hands. This album was pretty freaking good. I like this album. I'll put it above Knowledge and Anderson .Paak. I don't know. I thought I didn't really know what I was expecting. I do think it's a little overrated. Like some people are like, this is the best rap album this year, and it's like number 5 or like 15 on like Rate Your Music, and it's like, okay, you know, I don't agree with what Rate Your Music says or anything, but it's kind of like, all right, like calm down, you know. It's fun, it's sure, the beats are hard, you know, it's like it's like kind of an ode to like old school rap or whatever, but like it's not that good. I mean, it's great, but it's not that good, you know. Faith in a Mustard Seed. I felt like this was just Mustard, you know, especially in a year where Mustard produced some of the biggest songs this year. This was just kind of like a, hey, here's like some beats of mine that suck wiener, and like here's some features that do pretty mid. I don't know. I was very disappointed. I was just kind of like, all right, like what are you doing here, bro? Like what's going on? I don't know. It's like the worst beats Mustard has produced with like just some mid features, and slap that together, and it's like, wow. That's an album, Mustard. That is indeed an album, you know? Like, I wasn't expecting a full album of, like, Not Like Us or something, but it was kind of like, okay, whatever, you know, sure. Y2K, I mean, it's Ice Spice, I don't know, I don't really care. It's just, like, it's not terrible. Nah, I'll put it down here. I feel like C tier is kind of generous, actually. I'll put it above Mike. I unironically prefer it over the Killer Mike album. It was just like, whatever. Crash by Kehlani, I thought was fine. I was like, okay, cool. Knocked Loose, this album's pretty good. I like this album. I like that album. It's pretty good. JPEG Mafia, I'll put it above Billy. Great. I just read the two crosses were next to each other. Isn't that sweet? Yes. Yeah, JPEG Mafia. I mean, it's JPEG Mafia. I don't know. I'm not a Peggy Glazer, but like this album's pretty freaking good. You know, it got some bangers on it. Khalid, I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, you know, make me a lullaby next time, Khalid. You know, isn't it crazy? I didn't know Khalid was gay. Like that kind of blew me away. Like it doesn't affect me in any way. I was just kind of like, oh, huh. Like it's not like I imagined him having, you know, relations with women, but it's not like I imagined him having relations with men. I was kind of just like, all right, this dude just, can we just talk? Can we just talk? You know, ow, it just broke my penis on the keyboard. But like, you know, he has the Billy song, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think he was gay. My gaydar was a bit, well, you know, was in the shop these past couple of years, I guess. I don't know. I almost just threw up. Holy crap. Summertime Butch. Yeah, shut up. You're mid. You're washed. I hate you. How dare you? This is an abomination of an album. How dare you drop something like this? Who do you think you are? You are part of Griselda, bro. Griselda's like the best in the current rap game when it comes to straight bars, yo. You know what I mean? And you're dropping stuff like this. Did you even try? The beats are like the type of stuff my dad listens to when he searches up motivational music on like YouTube and has like some random 10-hour video playing. Like that's what this sounds like. That's what the beats. Your bars aren't hitting. Your flow is just like whatever. You have an interlude that's literally homophobic on here, which is like whatever. You know, I get it. They're raised in Buffalo, New York, right? We're probably not going to be the most like woke-minded individuals. I get it, but it's not like who do you, like you're trying to make it like, oh, all these men are wearing skirts and carrying little puppies. What happened to pit bulls? And it's like, what are you talking about? How does that affect you, bro? Like, it's just, I don't know. I felt like you're just pandering at this point. You're just releasing stuff just because you can. And because you dropped this album, I didn't even listen to the other album you dropped, Stabbed and Shot 2 or whatever, with 38 Special, whatever his name is. I forgot. Like, I didn't even want to listen because I was like, okay, you're probably just going to deliver the same boring flow over the same generic beats that you can find on Benny's Butcher type beats from a YouTube channel with 3 subscribers. Gee whiz, Benny. Do better. Heck yeah. All Is Yellow by Lyrical Lemonade. It was whatever. I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, you do what you want. What's his name? Freaking Tony with the freaking Lyrical Lemonade. Cole Bennett. That's his name. Biba Doobie. I actually really like this album. Yeah, I might have to end the video. I thought, holy crap. Hello? It's me. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I like Beaches. I like that song. This is like the first Biba Doobie like thing I've heard that isn't "Don't stay away for too long," you know. And I was impressed. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is crazy. And I'm happy that you can't tell that she's British or like Australian on here, because I don't know why that pisses me off when you can hear their accent when on music. I don't know. Logic, I actually I actually enjoyed this album. I thought it was pretty neat. F1 Trillion. This album is like the worst. It's just the album that just. It's just the definition of mediocre. Songs you could play, they're not bad, but they're not good. It's just literally like just the most simple, boring thing you've ever heard. A pathetic attempt at country. I'm gonna put it bottom C tier. Magdalena Bay. Yeah, this album's freaking awesome. Like, I don't know what I can say that hasn't been said before. And it's crazy because I forgot to include songs from this on my top 50 songs. Even though it's literally, like, I literally love this album. I, like, completely forgot that it existed when I was making that list. Isn't that great? Short and sweet. I thought it was fine. Whatever. No, you know, I'll put it above Normani. It was fine. I'll put it above Doja Cat. I'll put it above Thames. And no, not Kaytranada though. It was fine. Slim Pickens is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. I'll keep it a buck. But please, Taste. Are kind of like, you know, you just have to taste me when he's kissing you. Like, that's kind of like, okay, all right, Sabrina. Yes, girl, slay. Hood Poet, whatever, Polo. Like, you're irrelevant to society. I don't even like you. Like, who are you? Destroy Lonely. I'm sorry if anyone has that thing that, like, makes them throw up when they hear gags. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just don't. No. I don't get Destroy Lonely. He's mid. I don't get it. He's the worst of Opium. He just sucks. I'm sorry. Larry June, I was kind of disappointed. It was kind of just like, all right, whatever, dude. Do what you want. Romance by Fontaines DC. I like this album. I thought it was neat. Starburster, one of my favorite songs this year. Mixtape Pluto, embarrassing. What are you doing? You're 40 years old. You're rapping like you're Cardi. Like, go kill yourself. I don't even know who you are. 2093. Yep, this is a great album. I really liked it for some reason. I don't know why. It's futuristic. It's cool. It's nice. It's like a even more modern take on modern rap, if you will. Plan A, Lil Tecca, whatever, dude. Like, I just, like, all right, do what you want. 143, Katy Perry. Yeah. No. You know what? Because of the song with Jid, I'll move it up to high D. That Jid song was actually kind of like, okay, I see what you're doing here. Yes, Katie. Hell yeah. Other than that, oh, and the Doechii song too. Yeah. Well, more her verse than the song, but yeah. I don't know what you're doing. You're 50 years old. What are you doing? You're just not her anymore. I'm sorry. You just retire. Harley Quinn by I almost said Radiohead. What the hell? By Lady Gaga. It's a cover of old songs. Her voice is good, but I mean that's all it is. I mean she never promised anything else, but I'm just saying it's kind of like all right. Tommy Richmond, whatever, dude. Like you're mid. You're a 2-hit wonder. I don't. Why am I being so mean? I'm sorry. It's fine. It's whatever. Mavi, Shadowboxing. I thought this album was pretty neat. Pretty cool. Yeah. Phineas, sure. I thought it was cool. I didn't expect Billy's brother to be like not terrible. I don't know why, but whatever. Secret of Us. Yeah, get this out of here. Yeah, Taylor Swift, but worse somehow. I didn't even know it was possible. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It was just whatever. Like close to you is like, oh, it's fun, it's catchy. Close to you, like okay, I see the appeal. Whatever, girl. I just like no. It's like, what are you doing? You're embarrassing yourself. Lifestyle by Yeet. I saw a lot of people didn't even like this. I thought it was kind of good. I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of fire. Fire, get it? Because the house, yeah. Ian again. I slightly prefer this more than Valedictorian. I'll put it like here. Goodbye Horses, whatever the flip. Chromacopia, heck yeah. Flip, yeah, dude. Come on. Loss of Life, MGMT. This was a great album. I'll put it here. I really liked it. I thought I was impressed, you know. The Great Impersonator by Halsey, Anthony Fantano, You Will Pay for Your Sins. This is a great album. Great. I don't know if I'm about. Yeah. I mean, Beat is great. It's a good album. I really liked it. I thought it was really sweet. 11, not my favorite from West Side Gun. Half of it's just interludes and phone calls, but the half that is actual music is phenomenal. So yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this there. Still Praying. I love this album. Again, the whole DJ Drama thing. It's kind of like, all right, half of the songs is just DJ Drama doing his DJ stuff, and it's like, all right, whatever. Like, yeah, like at some point you kind of like, all right, like, I kind of wish to hear the whole song without without you repeating the same first verse 15 times. But like, I don't know, I just liked it. Again, Mr. Benny the Washed is on here and whatever, and delivers the worst verse on Still Praying. Still a good song and good album. You Only Die Once, Freddie Gibbs. I thought this was pretty neat. I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Porter Robinson, Smile. This is a great album. I really liked it a lot. I thought it was really sweet. Vultures 2. Listen! It's not that bad. This might invalidate my whole list, and I'm sorry. I gotta think about where I put this. I'm sorry? I'm putting it here. It's not. Listen, there are songs on here that are actually good. It's just people haven't listened to like the updated version. You know what I mean? It's not that bad. I'm sorry. Like I'm not I'm a Kanye fan. I love Kanye. But like I'm not just being like, "Oh, it's good, guys. Trust." And when I know I actually enjoy it. Like it's not that bad. I'm sorry. Vultures 1 is slightly better. But not much better. Yeah. Blue Lips. Yeah, great album. I'll put it up there. Eternal Sun. I really have to hurry, bro. I'm gonna be here all day. Eternal Sunshine. I love this album. I thought it was really cool. American Dream. At first listen, I was like, yo, 21. This is crazy. And then afterwards, I was like, hey, it's not that good. Red Rum is really overrated. It's not that good. I'm gonna put it. I honestly prefer Vultures 1 and 2 over it. Crucify me if you must. I don't know. Dua Lipa, this is honestly kind of overwhelming. I was just like, whatever, dude. Like, do what you want. I mean, it was still alright. I like Normani's album more than it. If I keep it a buck. Empress of, whatever, dude. Like, it was fine, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Eternal Take, get that out of here. Yep. We don't listen to nitrous rap. Get that out of here. Girl in Red. Sure, dude. I was like, all right. I listened to a bunch of like smaller artists this year that I was unfamiliar with, and like I like gained nothing in my life from doing so. So I was kind of like, oh, so I kind of just wasted like a half hour of my life listening to albums where I didn't like a single song. Like I didn't hate any of them. It was kind of like, oh, all right, Tyla. It was all right. I liked it more than Kehlani. Sure. Actually, no, I didn't. That's not true. Insano, Nitro Mega. Yeah, get this get this down here, bro. No, that's not true. Ian is not better than this album. But I'll put it there. Mannequin, Clitoris. Yeah. I thought this album was good. Nothing more, nothing less. One of One. Sure, not my favorite Gunna release, but it was fine, I guess. I actually did like it more than American Dream, if I keep it a bug. PND, whatever, dude. Freaky music. It was just like, alright, cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like PND. I think he's kind of overrated. Crucify me if you must. Raven Lenae, this album was flipping great. I liked it a lot. Rich Haitian. I'm never saying that again. A tier for sure. I almost just threw up. That was disgusting. Oh my goodness. Set the Tone, Ghostface Killah. This album was so bad, dude. Holy crap. It was like the most pathetic attempt at like pop rap. Like, look at me, I'm cool, and it's just, no, Ghostface, pack it up, bro. I don't know how this is the same person that made Supreme Clientele. Like, pack it up, bro. You're not in Wu-Tang anymore. You're 73. Like, just stop. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get a radio hit. No one plays your music, bro. I'm sorry. Just cut it out. Wasted my time. The Talib album, I thought it was cool. Like, nothing crazy. It was just like, alright, nice. Cool. I honestly prefer Megan Thee Stallion. No one crucified me. Torture Post Department. As much as my hatred for Taylor Swift would put it here, it's not. It's like, yeah, it's like down here. I didn't. Yeah, it's just really boring, simple, like same old. It's better than Secret of Us somehow. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a lot of albums that are better than Secret of Us, but like somehow Taylor Swift of all people can make an album better than Secret of Us. Who would have thunk it? Bryson Tiller, sure, whatever. I just, it was fine. It was a fine album. Why not? Vampire Weekend, this was a great album. I really liked it a lot. A tier, Bam. We Still Don't Trust You was flipping great. I love this album. I honestly liked it more than Blue Lips. If I'm being honest, a lot of people don't like this one. Like, this, people are like, oh, the R&B sucks and whatever. And I mean, obviously the rap one, like the rap-oriented bass one, is like much better. But this is still great. Like, come on, Glorilla, Glorious, I thought was fine. I was like, okay, cool, Glorilla. Sure, do your thing, girl. I'll put it there. What is this? Oh, Conglomerate, Lancey Foe. This album sucked. Dare I say, I won't say it because I'm a clean man. I'm a man of God, but yeah, it was. I mean, no, it wasn't that bad. It was just like, whatever, dude. Yeah. Doechii. Oh, I love this album. This is so. I forgot to put songs of this on my top 52, so I might have to end my life. I'm gonna put it here. I thought it was great. Missionary by Snoop Dogg wasn't actually that bad. I don't know why. I thought Snoop was more washed than this, but he actually kind of surprised me. I mean, it's still not like a great album, but like it was like, okay, cool, all right. A Thing is much better than Glorious. I'll put it above Missionary. Yeah. Smino, maybe Nirvana was like kind of mid. If I keep it a bug. I'll put it like, no. I actually, now that I think about it, I actually really didn't like it that much. Like, this is my first ever Smino album, so I don't know, like, I didn't have any expectations per se, but it was just like, oh, all right. Rosé actually blew me away. Like, I didn't, like, I'm not a Blackpink, she's in Blackpink, right? I gotta do research. Rosé, she's in Blackpink, right? New Zealand. She's in Black, yeah, okay, I just had to make sure, yeah. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm not much of a Blackpink listener, But like, I didn't think she would be able to, like, a K-pop artist would be able to make an album. It actually sounded like okay, like this didn't sound like K-pop. I mean, it makes sense. It's not K-pop. Like she was singing in English, but like, you know, I was still kind of like, oh wow, nice. I actually kind of liked it. I'll put it here. Yeah. Absol Soulburger, I actually liked it. I was surprised when I found out that like almost no one likes this album. I actually really liked it. The Brictionary, I thought this album was good. Good. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. GNX, yeah, I mean, come on. We're putting this above Chromacopia. There you go. Take Care, honestly, Big Exploit is very overrated. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. It was a fine album, but it was just like, okay, like I was expecting more. You know what I mean? 070 Shake, I have no clue how to pronounce this album. It was good. Good album. I'll put it above Thames. Brat, yep. I mean, come on. Honestly, prefer over JPEG Mafia if I'm being so for real. I really like Brat. I really like Brat. And like at first I was like, oh, maybe my mind kind of got shifted because Anthony Fantano gave it the big 10 or whatever. But like I actually like really thought it was a 10 before. No, I mean it's not a 10. It's like a 9.5. But like I really liked it before Anthony dropped the review, so you can't say I'm biased. Heck yeah. All right, we got 3 more. Holy crap. Slamir 2 was great. I really liked it a lot. You know, I thought great beats, great rapping. Thief Next to Jesus by Ka, may he rest in peace. High B tier. Really good album. Just really good, you know? And then finally, Lana by SZA. I'll give this a B tier, and I'll put it above Halsey. Above Chiki. I'll put it there. And you know what? I know. I need to make one more change. I put Scrapyard a little too high. If I'm being honest, I'll put it there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is my 2024 album tier list, from worst to best. And this is in order too, like, you know, right? Like, I mean, you guys know how tier lists work. It's like that. It goes like that. This is my ranking. Let me go slowly. Embrace the glory that is my music taste. What a crazy year for music. It was actually crazy. 2025 might be incredible because Cardi's dropping, Kanye's dropping, Rocky's dropping, West Side Gun is dropping. It might be the best year of my life. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is probably gonna be my last video of 2024. So, yeah. I love you.